It is! Thank you. Unfortunately, A and B are reversed. I think I can change those now. It used to be actually kind of annoying to change settings in SameBoy. Yeah. Right. A, B, select, start, open menu. Does this button work? No. We'll go with X. Turbo, Y, rerun, L1, slow motion, R2, hotkey, yeah, okay, that has to be programmed. Okay, we don't like hotkey buttons. Rapid A, we'll go with that. The analog stick. Why does it need an analog stick? Okay. We're fine. Alright. Well, now we are actually in. Don't forget, you buy these things on an actual cartridge with real money. You should know that that is illegal. And that you can technically pretty much play this game for free if you have the version of Pokémon Crystal. We'll just play it flat with no optional password. I don't even know what some of the passwords are, what they do. Oh, I gotta set a clock. I hope real-time clock. I believe real-time clock is set in here. Alright, so it is 7 o'clock. Go 50. I wonder if it's dark. Alright, this stick is has a long cable, but I dropped it and it got tangled with all of my other cables back there. We should be good. Until I got so many cables. Kind of a little other update. This will likely be the last time I stream on Tuesdays. We'll still have the Wednesday stream with the boys, but we're probably gonna have to push the Hackermon and Mullig series down to Friday and Saturday. So if you come on around 7:30 those 2 nights, those will be probably the times I'll be streaming. What is my name? Gornage? What? Alright, we're gonna go with a basic one. I'm gonna go back to my good old Lance. This is one I like a lot. I need to update text speed. My mind is actually going insane with how slow text speed is. Fast, battle scene, shift, mono, stereo. Count frame. Can we get a full frame? I kind of like 3. Ooh, 7's not bad. Let's go with 7. I just undid everything, didn't I? Okay, we're good. I don't have boots to run in. What day is it? It is definitely a Tuesday, right? Is it Tuesday? We'll go with Tuesday. Is it daylight savings time? Valid question that I actually don't know the answer to. Is it daylight savings time? It is. It is daylight savings time. Yes, I do know how to use the phone. Actually, I don't. You're gonna just tell me anyway. Jeez, Mom. Where are my boots? Oh, hello. Who are you? Cool. It's so dark out. Hey, who's this guy? You look fishy. Rude. Haven't done anything to you yet. I suppose I could handle that. We have a real discovery, people. I get a Pokeball. Alright, well, what starters do we get? Oh, a Cyndaquil. The ice Pokemon? What is that mess? Totodile to flying. Oh, no. What is that supposed to be? Chikorita the fighting? Nah. We're gonna go with Old Faithful. We're gonna go with Cyndaquil. I love me a good Cyndaquil. One of the things I do not like about Gen 2 is I have to, like, run all the way to the dude and talk to the dude and come back before I can actually catch Pokemon and start the journey. It's quite lengthy, in my opinion. I don't know why we ran this far. Also, what dude gives a kid a job that has them running around at, like, 8 o'clock at night? Like, what are we doing? That's crazy, people. What is that sprite? I don't understand what's going on with this sprite. It's a ghost type? I literally can't do anything to it. I also don't have running boots. A little upsetting that I don't have running boots. Hopping. What's a I'm guessing you're grass and something? Whack? I guess I should see if there's any... So apparently the Cerebi Islands are in this game. Oh, that's just the other path. There's no point going that way. We have an Oranberry. Oh, you already have an item? What item do you have? You have an Oranberry. Didn't even jump down. No, don't teach me things. It's gonna be rude. Oh, I guess I should make a new thing for this roster. Oh, that's right. That's a little annoying that every time it doesn't accept my options when I click out a window. Physical has awful physical stats. Level 6. Yeah, you're gonna have to... Okay, just double level up, that's nice. Okay, yeah, we kind of need to learn Powder Snow here, I think. Because we're gonna double check stats here. I'm pretty sure your physical stat is actually just abysmal based off how that fight went. No, he's just abysmal. It's not great, is what we'll call it. I have an egg. We should see. Oh, we got a phone call. It's a disaster! Save. Should update my file. Alright. It's an orange berry. An orange berry. So I'm assuming Powder Snow is just the better choice here. that did no damage at all. I defeated, question mark, question mark, question mark. I wonder if I should just, like, make that his name. Rude. Still don't have shoes to run in, guys. I believe his name was question mark, question mark, question mark. It's an honest answer, Pete. It's an egg. It's an egg. Is it a great discovery? An egg. Did you know Pokemon make eggs? You gonna give me Pokeballs, man? Thank you. Thank you. Got any Pokeballs, my dude? Gotta talk to Mom first. This is important. Mom? Mom. Can I have running shoes now? Do I ever get running shoes? Help? Maybe I get running shoes at Elm's house? Could go for some running shoes. Can I have running shoes now? I'd like to run fast. I get the feeling there will be no fast running. This B button is, ooh. Hey, are you gonna be running shoes? No, I know how to catch a Pokemon, darn you. You just run into the first grass you see, and you get into a Pokemon, that's all. That is a Sandshrew. What type is it? Yeah, I don't know. Kinda looks like a fighting type. An organized bag. That's how nice. Alright, I call it Sandshrew. Exactly what kind of Pokemon is Sandshrew? Normal. It's a kleptomaniac. Alright, is Sandshrew any good? So there's two Sand Slashes. There's a normal Sand Slash and a Why didn't they make it Cantalorian? That sounds so much better than Cantonarian. Cantonarian, I think, is where we go in here. So, a normal one, it becomes a normal dark with pretty bad stats. Yeah, not the best Pokemon. We're gonna pass on this one. Nope. Again, forgot to click on my boxes. found another one. We're a little over-leveled on this one, so we're not going to bother with it. Is there an item over here? Knew there would be an item over here. Hoot Hoot. With I don't know, it's hiding itself, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Probably shouldn't use Powder Snow. Powder Snow might actually knock it out. Yeah. Let's see what's up here. There should be like a little grass area here that has some Pokemon. Let's get at least one battle then move on. Not exactly the one I was after. Pretty sure Powder Snow will knock you out, so let's go with Tackle. Or Tackle can just crit. And I just shrug. Alright, the Hoot Hoot is back. Is that like a little spear he's holding? So he's got like the shield and spear thing going on? That did like very little damage. We're going to do very little damage in this fight. Growl. Okay, you do know Tackle. I think that's low enough. I don't feel like going any lower. Let's throw the Pokeballs. By the way, only giving me 5 Pokeballs is a crime. There are actual Pokemon I need to catch here. It got away. Okay. Oh, it's a steel type. Okay. Interesting. No, we're not going to throw another Pokeball. We're going to get him down as low as we can here. We'll probably hit him with another Tackle before we go for it. That should be enough. Alright, Noctowl stats. What we got here? Any good? Nah. It's not great. High defense stat, though. Alright, we'll just move on. Again. Having to click on the SameBoy windows a little bit. Now let's spend all of our money on Pokeballs. I wasn't joking, I'm spending all my money on Pokeballs. By the way, what is this song? I literally have never heard this song before. Let's go around town, see if anyone's got anything. Like, I don't know. Shoes. Oh, he gives a map. No. What is this? I don't share your port. So oh. Most elite trainers. Best of the best. So I'm assuming... Well, this is a crystal hack, so there is Johto area, but there's also the Sever Islands area. I don't know if like there's a whole new set of like trainers and gyms and stuff down that way. There probably is. My understanding is a lot of work went into this hack. Alright, moving on. A ladybug. Let's just capture said ladybug. I think it will survive powder snow. Okay, we're gonna try. Powder snow is not a strong move, so I'm kind of surprised when it does a lot of damage. You're fine. It might not survive another powder snow though. We'll just go with the tackle. And then launch a Pokeball. Alright, Lady Ann, what are your stats look like? 420, that is actually awful. Let me look at some, like, actual Pokemon I know that have good stats. So I have something to compare to. I guess I should be taking stuff that's over 450. Yeah, these stats are a little weird. I wasn't expecting stats on most Pokemon to be as low as this is. Yeah, we really did a number on stats in this, because there are very few over 500. There's plenty, like, at 500. Tyranitar is 600. I feel like I'm not supposed to be using it if you're not at 500, though. But I don't think there's going to be many at 500 is the problem. There are some. Like, what's Gyarados? Gyarados is 540. Yeah, I feel like we're not supposed to use it unless you're at 500. Yeah, okay. So there's plenty that are at 500. Okay. Yeah, you either have to have, like, overwhelming stat in a particular stat or over 500. So let's go back and go through what we have and see if we've got any of those. Alright, so we have a Sandshrew, which can become various forms of Sandslash. Got a Hoot, which can become a Knockout. We have a Ladian. Alright, so Sandslash caps at 450. Has good attack and defense stats, so it's actually not terrible. Noctowl has high... Yeah, Noctowl stats are awful, actually. Like, it's only 75 attack. It has speed and defense, not exactly optimal stats. Ladian, okay SP attack, good SP defense, good speed, but a very low stat total, so we're probably not going to use you. I kinda like this Sandslash stats, though. Because Sandslash has high attack and high defense. Speed is meh. So let's go ahead and use Sandslash, and Sandslash becomes our... Yeah, so I'd say you have to have at least 450 and good stats or over 500. Like, let's make that the board. Okay. So our ice right now is Cyndaquil. And our normal is Sandslash. And he becomes dark. Or he becomes poison. I think he's gonna become dark though, because I don't think I'm gonna get through this game here like that. Yeah, and Quilava is going to be ice, or Typhlosion is almost certainly going to be ice. So we'll go with this. So we're going to actually go ahead and use Sandshrew. Sandshrew actually has pretty decent stats. Can I give you an Oranberry? You deserve an Oranberry. Alright, now we go this way. Everyone's having fun battling. You mean like this person that just battled me? What does Thief do? Does that just steal items? There's a list of moves, so I can look that up just to make sure. Helps if I spell it right. Wanna know what I learned? I have 40. Actually does 40 damage. But you're a normal type right now, so that move's actually not that useful. So we'll just go with tackle. Ooh, that was damage. I got crit. So that does like 5 damage, so Sandshrew will not get through this fight, so we're gonna have to swap out. I'm gonna assume you're flying. This is kind of the problem playing on an emulator. Swapping over windows. Shh. It's so puny winnings I can't even buy a Pokeball with it. I don't know if you survive that attack after eating that. But I know you won't survive with powder snow. Oh, wow, you did. That's surprising. Again, not even enough money to find me a Pokeball. If I look into the eyes of a trainer, I need to prepare for that. Creepy looking Venonat. No, I have to swap because you're actually going to gain enough life. That slash won't actually kill. Oh, you're frozen. Ah, we got him. We got him, guys. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the Again, no sprinting. A little aggravating. The problem is you don't have anything that's good against him, so... Because he's a steel type. Might just have to use Pokeball here, because I think Slash will just knock you out. Alright, now we can look at Hoppip. Grassy ground. stats in the world. We don't really do anything with these stats, do we? Yeah, there's not much going on with those stats. It's not terrible stat total. It's 470. But, all we have high is defense and HP. We don't have high attack stats, and if we're gonna run a Pokemon like that, it's usually a very defined strat that we run, and not a grass-ground type. I'm curious, does this Dark Cave work like Gen? Yep, it's old Dark Cave. Also, new music. Just want to get into a battle with something here. So we can see what's here. That is a terrifying Zubat. It's like a spider? I don't really understand what I'm looking at. Either way, Pokeball, go. Oh, comes a Psychic? Cool. Is Crobat in the game? Yes, Crobat is in the game. And has Mondo good stats. And by Mondo good stats, I mean, like, nut speed. Alright, so I guess we keep the Crobats. I've heard this song before, I just can't remember from what. I can't for the life of me remember where that song is from. But I've definitely heard it before. Great, more stupid kids. Gosh. Yeah, so the Pokemon will evolve differently depending on what region they're in. I feel safe assuming everything is going to evolve in Johto for now. Other than that, you cannot fight. No one's gonna survive anything except Cyndaquil, so we're just gonna stick with Cyndaquil for a while. I'm not sure, like, I had planned to play this on the Analog Pocket, but I could not get the Analog Pocket to recognize the ROM. I literally got rid of every ROM I had on there and just put this one on. And I couldn't figure out why it wouldn't go. I was actually really confused. I don't know. That's terrifying. Something about all these sprites is kind of, like, slightly terrifying. Sneasel? The hell is that? Judging that the AI saved the Sneasel rather than put it in, I suspect that there's pretty significant AI improvements in this game. Because normally the AI just goes 1, 2, 3. It has like set orders on how it's going to play everything. So we might actually have like a pretty strong AI in this patch. Or ROMhack, I guess I should say. All I wanted was a stand Pokeball, my dude. Just give me stupid Pokeball. I'm not phoning home. Oh, actually, we start in box 2. You only put 20 Pokemon in a box? Ugh. Alright, save and move on. I heard of that dude. Pokémon Academy. There's stuff on the blackboard? I should read the blackboard then. We'll go to Sprout Tower next. What is that sprite there on the water? I don't know. Whatever. Oh no. Is he in here? It's me! Okay, that was it. I wasn't prepared for him to drag me all the way back here, and I still don't have running shoes free. I guess I didn't put running shoes in this hack? That feels dumb? Or maybe not so much dumb, but really annoying. The Pidgey's name is Strawberry. Okay. Got nothing. You're right, something should be done about it. An Igglybuff. It's our baby. It's our baby. Ooh. That's not good. I don't like that. Why would you know Charm and Girl? That's not annoying at all. Alright, maybe we can do one more whack and then try to catch it. Alright, we call him Iggly. So Wigglytuff has mess stats, insane HP actually, but like a 450 total. I can't even like. That's actually just worthless. Yeah, 450 total is just worthless. I can't do anything with that. Shudo Udo. Oh, did I say that was Shudo Udo? I'm sorry. You guys don't know that yet. I don't have an escape rope, so I can't actually do anything yet. I'm pretty sure I need an escape rope in order to push the Ruins of Mouth section further. So we're just gonna kind of ignore this part, I guess. Yeah, I'm like 90% sure I need an escape rope. If I recall correctly, this dude just blocks the path until I beat the gym. I'm no, I don't have a Yama. Why would I Yama for an Oddish? That's Oddish. That's just unfair. Alright, we'll go through Sprout Tower with 3 pokes and we'll see how it goes. Again, very... No, I'm assuming you're a ghost type, which means that's useless. And we'll see if Thief actually does anything to you. I mean, Thief should do something to you, I just don't know how much it will do. Thank you for the goodies. Survive another one? Oh, let's try Pokeball instead. Yeah. And I don't have other moves I think that are going to be effective, so let's actually just throw another Pokeball. If this one doesn't work, we'll go for another Thief. Or we might wait for a Growl. We'll go for a Thief. Yeah, I figured that was going on. I was hoping to get it to take on another Growl. Yeah, look at the wheels on its legs. It's so cool. Oh, we're swapping. If Rat does no damage, that means you're like either rock or you're steel. And now we just get SameBoy in there. I think you're steel. It's kind of annoying. It's like there weren't any like fire types to go into this with. There's a couple fighting you could go in with. But I mean, I'm gonna run into a lot of them. They're gonna be real annoying. You have no moves. You have Thief, but like I said, I don't think it's going to do anything if you're Steel. Let me look this up. Is Bellsprout a Steel type? Bellsprout is a steel type. That is annoying as shit. What else? Cubone becomes Marowak, which is pretty terrible stats. Oh man, that's annoying already. You know how many of these darn things we're gonna have to go up against? Oh, I did not actually want to bring in you. Good missile is not a great move for them to go early. Should take 2 powder snows to knock you out. Hopefully. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with Cyndaquil and get through these. No, another one. Oh, it would be miserable to go through. Who thought this was a good idea? I mean, if I had taken Chikorita, it probably would have been fine. I did not take Chikorita, though. Therefore, it is not really fine. I don't think Totodile would have been any better. Theoretically, I could just pull out that Igglybuff, but yeah. Not great stats on that one. Bigger lowers special defense? Swap. Oh, you're wrapped. I think I can run, but I can't swap. Crap. Rap battle, guys. You get it? A rap battle. Yeah, Zubat can't actually kill anything, because it's only Lupus Rap. Hopefully, we have a minimal amount of Bellsprouts in this fight. Minimal. Look, another Bellsprout. I love me some Bellsprouting. It's pro. Oh look, a Bellsprout. I feel like we needed a few more fighting types to start this game. What's this design, you ask? So if you open the hack, you can see what Victory Bell looks like. It's turning into a cannon. Like, it fires cannons. So, like, it has wheels, and the mouth is like a cannon. Yeah. Hey, Cyndaquil's already evolving. Oh, you're so cute. it completely rewrote the Pokedex for all of these Pokemon too. Actually, kind of impressive. That's a lot of text you have to write. It's not a small amount of text. We should item up here. Jeez, I wonder what I'm gonna have thrown at me. Maybe, just maybe, guys, it's 3 Bellsprouts. So tell me, guys, how do you feel about Bellsprouts? Because I'm feeling just great about Bellsprouts. It just lost 2 pin missiles that missed. I can't really complain, and I'm hoping I can 2-shot this now. Nearly 1-shot it, actually. That's right, I did hit it with a Leer. Which now lowers SP defense rather than just defense. Alright, tackle shit. I don't need to use another powder snow. Good work, Subat. You did your job. Good work, Subat. You did your job. How would you feel about another Bellsprout? I know y'all liking Bellsprout going on right now, so we're gonna give you some more Bellsprouts. Hey, crit. So I'm gonna warn you guys about this next Pokemon. I'm pretty sure I know what it's gonna be. It's probably gonna be a Bellsprout. Glad to know I was right. Oh, it's frozen. Here, I could get some EXP out of this. Let's go. I was like gonna use Supersonic. I'm like, wait, it's frozen. You do fall out of frozen in Gen 2, I think. I think they changed that in Gen 2. Should actually go look that up. I feel like it was like Gen 2 when they changed that, because I think in Gen 1, if you were frozen, you were like frozen forever. Gen 1 you can fall out. Yeah, the only way it can be thawed out is with a fire type move that can inflict burn. It has to inflict burn. In Gen 2, it's about a 10% chance to get thawed out. Okay. Yeah, so since it's Gen 2, it's just like a 10% it falls out. I'm weak. No, you just have Bellsprouts. There are other Pokemon in the universe besides Bellsprouts, my dudes. Oh god, how many more Bellsprouts do you think I have to go up against? Probably all of them. It's time to fight some Bellsprouts, guys. Well, after this random Pokemon encounter. Unfortunately, you are a ghost type, which means you can't do anything. Lick, which doesn't do anything. I think Gen 2 still has damage random modifiers. So damage can be randomly modified between, like, X ranges. Because I don't think that's supposed to knock them out. I think it's only my moves. I don't think my opponent's moves get that effect. Oh, he only has one Pokemon? I wonder what it is. Maybe. Just maybe, guys. It's a Bellsprout. I hope you guys understand how good I feel about Bellsprouts right now. Let's be clear. Bellsprouts being steel types is not my idea. Hopefully I can get this on a 2-shot, or else I should have used Leer. Oh, wow. I nearly one-shotted. That reminds me, we have to update that. Can't do that after we use Powder Snow. Things like that. Well, that works now. That hadn't worked for like a month. That was bugging me. I have to do that too. Sorry, I'm remembering these things I have to do. But I always forget. Wait, I get Flash? Thought I got cut. Ah, jeez. Think it's a Bellsprout? Aw, yeah. More Bellsprouts. We all demanded it, so we're all getting it, and the answer is more Bellsprout. I do think I have to go back and heal after this fight, because I'm pretty sure the next fight is against, question mark, who we affectionately named question mark. I didn't get one shot. Oh, there's one more section. Yeah, we'll go ahead and fight him first. I keep Zubat out, because that way I can use Leer. But the next fight's against him, so we're just gonna run away and get our HM. What do you think about a Bellsprout? Beginning to really enjoy fighting Bellsprout. It would have been really nice if I could get some EXP on other Pokemon, but there's just no way I could do it against a Steel type. With these 3 Pokemon. I could use Igglybuff, but like I'm not gonna use Igglybuff, so. Hey, we one-shot it. Oh, you know what a Hoothoot is, guys? I bet you all didn't know this. Hoothoot is a Steel type. It's actually funnier than... Like, I'm actually, like, terrible at Steel types, but none of them know Steel type moves. So, I'm, like, fine. Like, Steel would just murk my Quilava. I did normal damage. I forgot your part flying. I didn't even need to use Leer. Alright. I'm gonna run back, heal, before we fight dumb question mark guy. By the way, I don't know what this most recent patch updated, so since I downloaded this and last time and started playing this, there was an update from 1.3.1 to 1.3.2. I have no idea what 1.3.2 added. Not a clue. Couldn't tell you. Do not know. I'm in box 2, right? Okay. Alright. Put the Shrew of Sands up top. Save and move on. I also need to figure out who my HM suckers are gonna be. I didn't really make a good list. I think I should use Tail Whip. But I think 2-shot will just knock him out. And I can't do him with... So, and I'm not sure this Pokeball's gonna work. It's gonna be tough to catch him with a Pokeball. It ran away? We rarely do that in this game. Use escape rope. Why, hello there. Oh, you're faster than me. That's rude. But I assume you go down to probably 2 thieves. There should be an escape rope, which I will need later. You know what Pokemon I bet this dude has? I bet he has a Bellsprout. Probably has 2 Bellsprouts. Warning you guys. If you're not ready to be eaten alive by more Bellsprout. Spikes? That's rude. I could miss that, I think. I think Mist works on that. It's been a while since I've actually played Pokemon. Oh, you got frozen. Is Miss? I don't think Miss undoes freeze. I think that's Haze that undoes freeze. I probably should use Leer. Oh, you do Frosted. It might actually know Steel moves, too. Kind of terrifying. I always hope Supersonic will work better. I want to use Supersonic and then Leer. Buy some time, but I probably should just use Leer. Per hit. Which means another 4 times will knock me out. We're just gonna swap out. The odds of a 4 times are actually pretty low, I think. Okay, spikes are still there. Mist did nothing about spikes. Why didn't spikes do that? That's flying. Spikes do not affect flying types. So what do you think his next Pokemon's gonna be? Oh, it's a Hooper. It's not. Okay. Powder Smash should just one-shot this. Oh, no, we're gonna have two-shot it. Time to go. I was hoping that would get you low enough health that I could actually just capture you, but apparently not. Also, I wonder if that's the only Pokemon here. I think the base game it has Mischievous here too. I'm trying to think of what other Pokemon you find in Sprout Tower. I feel like it's like 2 or 3. It's not many. Unlike this being just like 1. Alright, let's go heal up and go up to Faulkner. Oh, nope. Past the gym. I will save. Am I good at it? I wouldn't worry about it. I don't even know what kind of gym this is. We have all the bird trainers, but are all the birds still birds? Because Pidgey's a fighting type now, isn't it? I mean, Sandshrews just great here, right? You probably don't even know any fighting moves, right? I'm really good at this game, guys, I promise. Oh, I just lost you, didn't I? Yeah, he just got one shot there. That was good. That was smooth. That's what that was. Faster. Oh, this went well. Alright. Let's go back. The pupil's guts. Got a guts for your bird. I don't think we want to put Sandshrew on this. I don't think this works, guys. Yay! I think who this actually wants is throw powder snow. I like that's like just a default strategy in this game, just throw powder snow. save, heal, and go up against Faulkner with this mess of a team we have. Too early. Yeah, it was this random professor gave me this Pokemon and told me to run away from home to go up against other trainers so he can learn more things about Pokemon. And he told me all of this at about 8:30 at night. I need to leave a note for Mom telling her I was going away. Not the Pokemon I was expecting. I don't know what Pokemon I was expecting. It definitely was not that one, though. If you know rollout, this might be a problem. No. We ain't playing. You're getting tail whipped every time you use Defense Girl. I guess Icy Wind was not in this generation. Yeah, it wouldn't have been. Ah, useful move. Ooh. Look at those tiny little legs and those big beefcake arms. It's a bird, man. It's a bird. It's what birds do. One day, Supersonic will work on the first try. It should only do like 2 damage a hit, 1 damage a hit. It's gonna be close, but it's not. know if you was right, guess. Yeah, you did. Alright, so we're just on Quilava time. I think Quilava should be tackle. I probably should have used powders in order to play it safe, but I'm silly. Alright, what is this last one? It's a hoot hoot. It's a hoot, boys. Interesting he has the exact same team as the previous game. I kind of expected him to have a different team. Oh no, he had the Meryl. Yeah, the Meryl was a little different. That was a little different. I was not expecting the Meryl. I think in other hacks I've done that have updated his roster, they give him a knockout. But a Meryl was interesting, I guess. I can use Fash. What TM is that? Is this hard for us? That would be kind of funny. Oh, Mud Slap. Okay. So they didn't change the TM gives you. Alright. Phone call! Phone call! Yeah, sure, I'll take this egg. An egg. Alright, well, at the very least hatch it, but, I mean, we might as well check out and see what Togepi's stats are. Yep. Close tab. Togepi, ground site. What is this mess that you are? This is one weird-looking Pokemon. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna be honest. When you see it actually pop out of this egg, it's kind of hilarious. These stats are different. What a weird set of stats. I'd like to point out the Kanto one's actually really cool. Actually, the Kanto one's kind of terrifying. Alright, you're actually good. You're gonna be a pure ground type, I guess. Like, it all depends on where they evolve you, so... If you evolve from Friendship and Kanto, you become the Kanto-in Togetic, which is... Blah. I don't really have words for what that looks like. But you're ground type, so I'll just hold on to you right now. Did I not click on that? Okay. Let's get some more Pokeballs and bust out of this popsicle stand. We also have an escape rope now. How many Pokeballs do I have? I feel like I have around 10. So just buy another 10. You never say changing the music in this game. I wasn't expecting music changes. Like, there's some changes I'm just kind of like, alright, that's neat. And then they're like, you didn't change that? Feels weird not to change that, my dude. If I run into a Bellsprout, I'm gonna laugh. I secretly want to run into a Bellsprout, so I'll laugh. But apparently there are no Pokemon in this brush. Don't worry, have a Ladybug. Oh, I could have fought that for XP. Oh well. So we have to execute these ruins. Which means going here. I forgot about this puzzle section. They changed this artwork to match the new one. I was like, ooh, weird. I have this reversed. This reversed. I have this reversed. I still have this reversed. I wonder what's gonna happen here. Oh, the floor fell out from under me. They're blocks. They're blocks that run away. Okay, so it is still escape rope. Okay. I was like, wait, did that not work? Behold the berries. Ooh, energy powder. Is that the hold item? Or is this a healing item that's, like, not actually good? Are words small? R-E-N-A-O-N? No. Remain. Where for... Is that where? Here. Remain here for the... Ages. Congratulations, I solved the unknown mystery. Don't know what the mystery was, but I solved it. We're good. rock type. That might actually knock you out. Here, I was trying to catch you. Hidden power means nothing to me. Nothing! Yeah, he has a ghost type hidden power, which won't do anything to Sam's. Like, sure, it was a normal type in this game. Now that I think about it, I don't think Gen 2 had bag. Had the organized bag. So this is like the Gen 3 organized bag. What I wouldn't get for running shoes right now. Wait a minute, did that say it was a special type move? Okay, no physical. Okay, I was like, wait. That is certainly not a special type move. God, where are my running shoes? You good now? You good now? I can leave now? Well, I had a grass type Pokemon. I should also... I want to check the items I've got. Oh, we mark items as hold now. That's nice. Do I think I'm pretty tough? Shh, I'm pretty tough. Oh, I got one of those too. My new metal ball. Why? Because it does. Did a lot of damage. Luckily, I have an Oranberry. I think Scratch will actually knock you out. Yeah. Well, it critted, so I guess I can't count that. we're doing so good there, too. Alright, so we're gonna get off probably at the next Pokemon Center. Call it a night. As we trade wrappings. Yeah, so that'll be enough. It's okay. Hi, Mom. Why are you buying my items? Yama. Oh, that's so cute. I have no idea what type of Pokemon you are. Bug? Are you still a bug? Maybe? Your part flying. Ooh, that was a lot of damage I took. I don't think you actually can fight this. I have to go back and heal up the back. No, I think we can keep going, actually. Fortunately, it's a Hoothoot. More steel types I don't feel like running into. No, actually I should just run. Actually, we're just gonna call it a night. I'm gonna go back to the Pokemon Center and heal up and get out. I'm dying from not having Sprint right now, guys. I'm actually just dying inside. Alright, folks. I'm hopping off for the night. Maybe stream on Saturday? We'll see. Maybe. Anyway. Bye, everybody. Save and then hop off. Bye.